Sony Computer Entertainment America. Okay, this is going way too fast.
Wait a minute.
Oh my gosh.
They're not going to do it the intro? Dang it. Okay, fine, I'll do it. No, cha.
Hey. Oh, jeez.
Okay,
Oh, gosh, dang it, not
That's
him
a little
again.
loud, I'm sorry.
I just turned out sorry, but oh my gosh, it's the monster. Oh, milk can.
Milk Cannon Parappa. Hey, Parappa. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I guess it goes without saying, oh god, he's got his eye on us. Whoop.
What is it doing?
And the entire theater's turning into noodles!
Noodles?
Great. Anyway, while we have a moment of calm, real quick. Ooh, not so much for that moment of calm.
Sorry
Something
about
is
that.
in this room with us,
Ah!
and it's a new person.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hey there,
why don't you
John.
get to introduce yourself, new person?
Hello, I am Desodog Zero. I mainly stream on Twitch, but I've also been friends with these guys for a while. So it's actually interesting because when I was really little, I actually played the first game, but I've never actually played the second game of Parappa.
not many people have.
Well, welcome aboard, John. Easily one of the more what the fuck entries in Nana Show's lineup of video games.
Is that really saying something?
It's crazy.
I guess not. It's still pretty insane by gaming standards.
But to catch the viewers up at home, it looks like, for some reason, that's a lot of noodles still.
So many noodles.
Yeah.
I got it.
What do you gotta do?
Oh, I can't believe
He can't believe.
Such a baby.
Oh no.
The noodles
for
have
some
sapped
reason-
his belief.
And without his beliefs, Sunny Funny no longer can love him.
little did I know.
Well, to be fair, it doesn't help either that Parappa just outright said fuck it to her cooking.
And left with PJ. But yeah, for those who join us, welcome to, for his first time on a better console than PS1.
Oh yeah, Parappa's back
Parappa.
on a brand new console, well, released ages ago, and he stars in his own sequel. Sorry, Lammy, maybe another time.
Yeah,
What are we
Lammy.
gonna do?
At least Lammy cameos in the game.
So yeah, welcome ladies and gentlemen to Parappa the Rappa 2.
And boy, what an upgrade this got in quality.
Seriously, like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I guess it should be said, like, this is technically my first ever Parappa game, like, ever. Like, I remember going to Blockbuster, seeing it on shelves, it's like, I think I've seen this character before, I should probably give this game a shot. I did, and, well, I had my fun with it.
Needless to say, you were weirded out.
I couldn't really comprehend anything
Cool.
going on. So why don't we go ahead and start with our first stage?
Okay, so we got ranking.
Let's see.
community.
Single play.
So did it do anything different, like control wise from the original Parappa?
Not exactly. It mostly just improves. It just
No, wait.
improves on like.
Are you
what-
moving this screen, or is this...
It's doing it by itself. But
Okay.
anyway, welcome to our first chapter. Beard Burgers, a Parappa Town tradition.
There's the cakes, the U drive.
Yep, we're back in good old Parappa Town.
And somebody was driving a Model T, because why not?
Didn't eat her cooking. Yeah, thanks for rubbing it in.
You know, it's still, thinking back on it, it still amazes me that they were able to get most, if not all, the same actors from the original Parappa the Rappa, which, well, this game came out in 2002. The first game came out in 1997. Let that sink in for a bit.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
my gosh, like having gone through Whichever Lemmy and even looking at the HD version of Parappa 1, like the animation's really improved in this game.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, and this is straight off the PS2. Like, it's not a remastering of any sort.
Wait a minute. What is that?
Oh yeah, remember that random jukebox character from the first game? Now he has a purpose. He's your little tutorial for the upcoming song.
Okay. So John, or Desolate, I don't know what you want me to call you for this part. I mean, I called Ronnie mad, and I always call Steve hype because I like to be different.
Okay, that's enough.
What do you prefer to be called?
You can just say John.
All right, so
Thank
John,
you.
what's your experience with Parappa?
Well, I actually have. I don't know exactly where they are, but I actually have physical copies of Parappa the Rapper 1 and.
What the hell?
Oh
Noodle
boy.
burgers.
Again? What happened to the traditional burgers?
But
So yeah, it goes without saying, Parappa Town's going through a bit of a noodle epidemic.
All the foods turn into noodles.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm pretty sure it's technically not worker safe to be working in a fast food restaurant with an afro like that.
Yeah, hairnet. The
Yeah,
president
seriously.
died?
What? Actually, I'm wondering if that is the hairnet.
Oh, and the first one was all about him having confidence, and the second one was all, and Jammerland was all about casinos. This one, he just doesn't like being
Yeah.
called a baby. Gosh dang it,
Yeah.
Dochin.
Yeah.
Can stay home and play with your toys.
Oh, look, it's the babies
from
from.
Oh, not
rabbits.
the rabbit babies from Parappa. Or not Parappa, from
Jammerland.
Jammerland.
What?
I'm
And then
tired.
suddenly Beard Burger Master comes to life.
When are you guys going to grow up? Still a bunch of
I'm
babies.
so
I put my whole life into
John.
opening this
Just
door.
before we understand whatever just now happened,
Let me show you how to
so
make
continue
real
with
Parappa
how
down
you
to
how
the
you're introduced to Parappa and stuff.
Listen,
Well, basically,
play exactly
basically what happened is that I actually have.
Wait, hold on.
I know. I gotta believe.
There you go. Okay.
Sorry.
back to you.
We never interrupt at the slogan.
Okay, now we can interrupt everything else. Please continue and we won't interrupt you.
Oh, I love this song too.
I've listened to the play to the soundtracks in this game, and I really like the songs. They're really good.
Alright.
Why are all the machines look like
Just
him?
look at how animated this all is. It's amazing.
There's a ghost, Matt. I think he can possess things. Oh my gosh. So it's the same thing with the buttons, as we can see, and I imagine it's also you can also do the cool stuff where you can freestyle.
Freestyle? Oh yeah, and this game expects you to do that if you really want to get the cool ratings.
Right.
Gotcha.
There we go.
Yeah. And that's nice. I like that it actually shows your button presses. Nice.
Yeah, you know, I'm a rather music savvy kind of guy. I try to do the best I can. It
That's
doesn't always
nice.
give me the best
That's
results, but
And here we're making our steamed hams, but
Also, this can't be a stage 1 without Master Chop Chop Army.
It's already breaking some new grounds.
speaking of, unfortunately, Chop Chop went the way of that lettuce.
Ouch. Anyway, I guess I want to go ahead and ask real quick. In terms of difficulty, because I think we did address this first off with Jammer Lammy, how would you say Parappa 2 handles its difficulty compared to the first two games?
It's definitely easier than New Jammer Lammy. That goes without saying. And well, oh, god damn it.
what is...
I was saying earlier,
Anyway,
difficulties.
I would say this game's definitely a little easier than the first game, and notice that little meter on the bottom there with the master's face on it.
Yeah.
The further you get into the game, like your other masters will also put their faces on those meters, and basically like the whole how should I put this? Their whole lesson to you will also apply to additional levels, and if you can follow those well enough, then they technically count as like extra points that you can use to not screw up so badly like I am now.
Let's do it.
So basically, the game does get a wee bit easier the further you get into it, because you don't have to rely on all of them being all, yes, you're doing good.
I wonder what's with that sun who's always peeking out with some weird machine that's totally not foreshadowing something.
Totally not.
Definitely.
For all we know, he's probably just jealous that his father's like he's a disgrace to the Burger family name.
Oh, but also I'm noticing, yeah, it's a neat little detail. It's like the ghost is actually helping us, but if you look at their utensils, it's like he's possessing the utensils to help you.
Basically. So yay!
Are you sure he's possessing them? Because all of them have his face.
So yay, we have burgers again.
Goodness me.
No more noodle burgers ever again.
You know, I'm sad that
This
there
seems
was
so
never
weird.
a Parappa 3 or Jammer Lammy 2 because I really want
Unfortunate.
Jammer Lammy 2!
Especially since they do. Well, I mean, who knows?
Hang on
Maybe
just a
with the
second. I think,
success of-
were you trying to say something, John?
No, I was basically talking earlier about the fact that I actually own a physical copy of Jammer Lammy and Parappa the Rapper 1.
That's interesting. I assume it's not that expensive considering the fact that it wasn't really that successful way back then.
Well,
Well, they're rare. I also think rare.
Strictly for adults.
yeah. When I say that I have a physical copy, I mean I've had the physical copy ever since I was a little kid. So
being served in this town is turning into noodles.
Wait,
Ice
what?
cream.
Oh!
The
Whoa!
That's
Hey,
gross.
I can't eat
Yes,
this.
you can.
We have to stop this noodling
But-
thing.
How?
What's the name of the bear again?
PJ.
PJ Barry.
Oh, he ate it anyway.
TJ, you eat
He's out.
anything. You just eat
He's kind of
everything.
like. Yeah, he's kind of like Patrick. He's not that picky of an eater.
This was Rodney Greenblatt reporting live from Beard Burgers in.
Despite what he says.
It is just called Parappa Town.
Oh,
He
that's
isn't
right.
even-
By the way, remember the Sergeant General Pothead and Parappa's dad for the first game? For Parappa 2, they have a much bigger purpose.
They're trying to solve the noodle
The dads
epidemic.
are working together.
And, oh yeah, it's with this game that we learned that Parappa's father is an inventor.
Oh, by the way, somebody pointed out in Unjammer Lammy that the fire woman in the background doing the Egyptian, that is
Was
Parappa's
Parappa's mom?
mom.
Apparently.
Yeah, Unjammer
Like,
Lammy.
why we only see her then and never again, I'll never understand.
I think
What?
it was more a reference to the fact that she's a character in the manga, but not in the game, so they wanted to put her in the game.
Wait, there was I know there's an anime, but there was a manga?
Yeah, there's a Parappa
Apparently
manga.
so.
Oh, by the way, yeah, there was an enemy too.
Oh, oops. But why was there a cat in the
The cat wash.
wash?
Square button.
Why do you guys even have a
It
cat?
better be it. Yeah, that's it. Here goes.
And, well,
Oops.
Shrink Ray.
oops.
Now, what in the world happened here?
I can't hear you. I'm on the other side of the room.
What? The noodles are almost perfect.
That's not what we're trying to do.
What happened to us?
I'll say, if they were small, they wouldn't be able to hear each other because their ears also get small.
Oh yeah.
And they're really far away.
Liquid shrink this.
I do notice that for this game they try to use like some sort of like
We just have to push the green button again.
some sort of audio thing where it sounds like they're speaking from a telephone. And look at that, Parappa's home.
Well, let's wait for him.
The paper thin boot.
And suddenly we're an Ant-Man.
Hey, Parappa! Push that dark green but square button.
I wonder what's on
Is this
TV.
remote?
No.
Oh no.
Again, this is actually really cool because I haven't actually seen this game in forever, but it's really cool to see how far it's come.
The only thing I've seen of this game was Cat Icarus's review.
Oh yeah, remember when I said that? Oh, never mind. Okay, we didn't need to see that shot there.
Okay, I want to make a joke, but I'm not quite sure if I should.
Only if you want to, but
Okay, I'll go ahead and say it anyway. How can someone so thin also be so thick?
That's a wide thing. Yeah, it looks like we got ourselves a sassy beat coming up.
only the developers can answer that question. But yeah, let's see what's on TV. Romantic karate.
Oh my god.
Guess who's the star?
Oh no.
Stare eye to eye as we poke each other's eyeballs out.
What?
Put the kiddies
That doesn't sound
to bed,
romantic in the
because
slightest.
This is strictly for adults.
Oh
For
god.
adults.
And Parappa's dad's like,
Yeah. Why don't we watch more kid-friendly
Why is
stuff
Joe in there?
like Danger Tip?
they're all friends.
I
Yeah.
guess.
Honey, where are my pants?
Definitely not for kids.
And Parappa's like, what?
What?
I don't get this?
I get
The,
it.
the tick died? Or...
I don't know. But here we go.
Young children.
Oh god.
Yep. He's an aerobics instructor.
Looks like he finally was able to, like, you know, fix himself up after losing his casino.
Soon enters the war of
Not yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Here, there are
No rules?
just punch.
Casino in my mind.
Let's try.
Alright then.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Gotta believe.
This song's gonna be something else.
I'm so
Yeah, it is.
confused.
Hey, John.
I'm not
do you have
gonna
any-
lie. Oh, sorry.
Do you have any comments?
Just one certain line in this song actually makes me laugh.
Yeah.
Really?
Actually, that being said, I do want to share a bit of a funny personal story. So one day I was listening up the soundtrack to Parappa 2, and once I got to this track, my mom actually overheard it, and she was understandably confused as to what this was.
Yeah. Wait, so what do the meters do again? So I'm so sorry, James.
They're basically just how should I put this? I guess if you get one of them right, then that does count. Like it does count as like a good or whatever. Aww.
Aww.
Like, you don't have to worry about appeasing to both of them, but if you can, I think that does help, like, the rating or whatever.
So I wonder what. So I wonder what you have to do. I wonder what helps benefit either of them. Like which one? Like it looks like Beard Burger guy reacts to things differently than Chop Chop Onion does.
Yeah, because these instructors are supposed to teach you like different things that you could do with these rap sections. It's just that, well,
PJ's like, what?
No, thank you.
yeah, stop. Also,
uh-oh.
Getting
They'll
worse.
tell you it's getting worse.
Yeah.
But you can fix it right back up. Though I
There you
will
go.
admit, it is a little jarring whenever you switch between good and bad. Unlike the original games, where it just goes right there, then and there.
Ah. Are you able to pause a level without having to restart it?
I don't remember. I usually just play through these with just, oh god.
There we go.
Like that,
like Master
I wonder if that's what spawned a whole bunch of random ship pairings between Parappa and PJ.
You know
I
what?
would not be
God.
surprised.
I can't. Alright, guys, go watch Kaneka's review of this game. It's fantastic.
This game is rated T, right?
No, it's rated for everyone.
Oh
Oh.
boy. Since John brought it up, but did we get past that one lyric you were wanting to highlight?
Yeah, where
Which one was it?
where he says look up in the
what was
sky,
it?
but for some reason he when he says look up in the sky, but for some reason he rolls an R.
Look up in
the
Wait, where do you get an
sky.
R
Look
from?
up in the sky.
Yeah,
It's just, it's like instead of look up, it's rook up.
Look up into the sky. That's,
Of course.
I get that now.
Well, it is the same guy from the other two Parappa games, so take that for what you will.
Who, as a reminder, is the same guy that does the knuckle raps for Adventure 2.
Yes.
I love how the stage manager's looking so like, oh god.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the Knuckles rap. Yeah, the same writer
Huh.
for Pumpkin Hill, y'all. Oh, hey Rose.
Rose.
Where'd you get?
And
That's
that
not
ham?
Rose, PJ.
PJ, where'd you get that ham from?
That's my emergency
Tweet.
cam.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
It's like, what?
He didn't like that.
Thank God, I forget her name already. Sunny
Sunny,
here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is cool.
Yeah, but her
would've so
father's
awkward.
there.
Well, that is true.
Error 505.
I think he's too
Love
busy
not
trying to
found.
avoid being squished to notice what's happening.
See you next time.
Much love to you too, Sensei.
Our high score is error 505. Love not found. But yeah,
You
so
cannot
that
feel the
happened,
love
and,
tonight.
Oh, and now we're treated to a bonus game.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Every two songs, you get to play a little mini game where you basically play a good old game of Simon Says.
Oh,
Gotcha.
push, punch, or chop.
But not before they are ready.
Okay,
So let's begin.
let's go.
I'm trying to remember, did any of the games beforehand have mini games as well?
I want to say, but I could be wrong.
All right. So just wait until they have something ready to punch or kick and chop, and go for it.
And here I thought he got rid of his casino. Or not casino,
Yeah,
dojo.
well,
Well, we're helping him move out, I guess.
I get rid of all the excess.
Maybe this mini game went out of hand, and that's why he lost his dojo because they started like bringing in all the valuable stuff. It was like, Parappa, no, stop! And he just couldn't stop. And he just kept going and smashing.
It was my grandmother's china!
Parappa, I said break the wood, not the china!
Not that China! He breaks the China. No! He actually crashes the continent. Not that China! Save some China! Destroys- oh, hey, trophy.
You know, considering how the series is, I wouldn't really put it past it. Which is actually kind of sad, because when you really compare the three of them, Parappa 2 is actually the most, and I think I mentioned this before, but Parappa 2 is actually the most comprehensive of the three games.
For the plot.
It really is. It really fucking is.
It's just weird. Also, James, not to say that it's a
What's the
complaint, but just to notify you is that there is a way in your settings to turn off trophy notifications if you're. Oh, hey, the pilot guy.
Yep, the pilot guy. He's the one that heads town hall in this game, and he helps you save your game.
Nice. But yeah, there is a way to turn off trophy notifications if you're bothered by those.
That's
All
true.
right.
Personally, I'm not that bothered. I'm not that bothered by it, so I don't really mind.
Happy.
Pappy.
Pappia. Pappin. Pappy. What?
Happy
Pappy.
Pie?
Pappy for the win.
Peppy for the win.
Yeah.
Good.
Pappy for
Yeah,
the
I
win.
wasn't terribly creative with that one. But with that said, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for part 1 of Parappa the Rappa 2. In the next part, we go to level 3. And this is where things, well, definitely shift from what's already been kind of weird to even weirder.
That's so real.
So, yeah, till next time, guys. And remember, you gotta do what?
You gotta believe.
I was gonna say you gotta redeem with these coupons.
Gotta receive, gotta believe! You see you guys later.
I don't believe in fairies. Or Parappa.